Hello there, survivors, and welcome to this video. My name is Lisa, and in this we're going to talk about how narcissists worsen with age. And I'm even going to give you the receipts on that in the pinned comment. Now, one of the first signs is they start being unable to hide their horns. And it becomes easier and easier to see them as the predator that they are. They don't learn anything from their past mistakes and their failed relationships, and they just keep thinking it just has to do with that person, not them. And typically by now, they've given up even the semblance of love, and they are looking only for domination and control. And this means they get even worse at their love bombing skills. It's harder for them to do. They have a harder time keeping their rage in check. And the older they get, the even more they're less likely to ever even recognize or deal with their own trauma. They only want to be around their flying monkeys. So if they get around a group of people that are actually normal or just have a different opinion than them, they're running as fast as they can to get back to those little monkeys that'll just say, yes, whatever, The darkness within them becomes more apparent. And the older they get, the more they lose their looks. And whether they're male or female, they have such a hard time keeping that supply around or even having supply in the first place. Now, since they've given up on even the appearance of love and love bombing, instead, they seek more and more power, dominance, and control. They feel more and more entitled, like they're better than others, and their outward image becomes more and more important to them. They're even worse than they were when they were younger about different points of view, different perspectives. So they hate diversity because you need to think just like they do. And more than ever before, if they can keep people around them walking on eggshells and highly anxious, they see that as a win, even more as they age. And for those of you who need to hear this from an actual doctor, I am dropping Dr. Les Carter's video on this that I happened to come across.